Hi everybody and welcome to the Ask Charlie Show. This is a show where you ask questions and I try my hardest to answer to the best of my ability. Let's go to the first question. I have a coworker that just dropped the ball on one of our projects. She asked for feedback and I want to give her my honest opinion, but I don't want to offend her. How do I make sure my criticism is constructive and she doesn't take it personally? Constructive criticism is one of the most important things you need to know in the business world. In fact, I think it's one of the most important things you need to know in the world in general. If you can't give criticism, then people around you can't grow. If that criticism is not constructive, then you're just basically tearing people down. So the question is, how do you give criticism that's constructive? I'm gonna give you 5 quick tips. You hold on to these 5, I think it's gonna help you. Number 1 is timing. Never give criticism in the moment when something's happening. Nobody really wants your opinion when things are going on. No one ever comes down from a speech and goes, how did I do? And you go, well, you're a little boring. No one wants that. When you're in the moment, you can't give negative feedback because it's too personal, it's too raw, it's too real. Wait until it's done. Wait until the project is out. Wait until they're down from the stage. Wait until they're putting the dress on the next time. Wait until he's wearing or he's doing that thing again. Never give criticism in the moment in which the action is taking place. Number 2, check yourself. Really important. Many times we have our own personal issues with people. We have stuff. We got baggage. We have different ways of doing business. We have different ways of acting. We have, people in our lives that have offended us or their presence threatens us. And when they mess up, we can use criticism as sort of this way in to getting at them. You see, constructive criticism is about them, not you. Number 3, use a straw man. What do I mean? Many times when you're looking at somebody, if 2 people are sitting around, they can look at something, a third party, and go, they're doing this, they're doing that. You can sit around, you can watch something, you can read something. It's easier for somebody to judge what went wrong when it's not them. We have this amazing mechanism where we're always trying to protect ourselves. That's how we're raised. That's how we live. And the minute I feel that I'm threatened, my dukes go up. Sometimes I've done this where I wanted to give criticism, and what I do is I go back into my own life where I failed and tell the person the story where I failed, what happened to me when I was younger, or last week. We tell a story of where someone famous who now has made it failed. We tell stories or you say things. You use a straw man, but together in their mind, so to speak, they form a judgment. They can see it in a certain way. And then later you bring it back, and it's so much easier for them to say, oh my gosh, I see it. Number 4, key, actions, not people. This is so important. If somebody sent out an article with mistakes, it's not they're lazy or sloppy in their editing work. It's the article went out with mistakes. It's the editing process was broken. It's something went wrong along the way. And if you can look at someone's actions and criticize the actions, then it allows the person to feel, okay, I agree or disagree, but we can work on that together. And the last piece to it all, don't share your feedback until you need to. If someone's done with something and they don't need to hear it, don't share it. Wait until they're about to do it again. If someone comes down and looks a certain way, don't share your opinion unless they're going to wear it again to something else. If someone speaks, don't share what you said unless you know they're going to get up again. Wait, hold back. You don't have to share your thoughts at the end of something if that person never does it again. You can wait until you share your thoughts at the beginning of something. And you can say, listen, last time this happened, this time can you be more careful? And if you can make sure that you check yourself, that it's not personal. If you can make sure that it's actions and not people, that it's the straw man, and that you're timing it right, and that you're worried about ultimately them, what happens is that feedback comes across as being constructive because it actually helps them construct a better way of doing things. And then they grow, and they don't take it offensively, and then ultimately everything around you grows to becoming better than it was before.